Hello. It's been a bit. Digimon, what is that? Alright, let me just get the controller so we can get this started. So, I'm really bad at waking up. I was supposed to actually start this earlier. I was supposed to actually go groceries before I even started this. But because I couldn't sleep. That happens sometimes. Anyways, welcome back. To this game. Before we get started, I wanted to explain the twist that I've been mentioning. Which, I guess if you didn't follow my Buzka, you didn't know about this, but I've been thinking to make this a bit more interesting since I'm probably just gonna use the same Digimon. I'm trying to change up the team a bit. And to that purpose, we now have a few rules. As soon as I find them on my phone, because I didn't feel like writing them on the laptop. Let's see, where is that thing? Did I carve this stupid thing? I sure did. Okay, whatever. So, now that we have, that we wanted... Yeah, I don't even know what words I'm trying to say. Anyways, we now have a spinning wheel. That's what I was trying to get. And now we don't have the music because we're in a different showcase. That's fine. So the objective with this spinning wheel is basically just have less free Digivolution when it comes to this. And there's rules when I actually do have to spin this wheel is when a Digimon maxes out their level after fighting a boss, and after finishing a side quest and beginning a new section. So we're gonna do that in a bit. There's also a slight difference depending on the thing. Like it can be a random Digimon in the case of beginning a section, but beating a side quest is a Digimon I can select. Max level is also applicable to any Digimon in the box. So there it is. And then we have the things that are in the spinning wheel, which are free Digivolution. It's free Dark Digivolution, which is a bit interesting, basically. Select the most evil-looking Digimon of the Digivolution line. After you beat the boss, he digivolves back to his first stage. And then he goes to the farm up until he goes back to the original form that he was at. To that end, I kind of have to put a DD on it. Personality Digivolution, which is, I was just gonna check. It's depending on the personality. It should digivolve to the same personality or the personality in the same arc. Like if it's like what's it called? Courage personality just goes for one of the courage ones. If it doesn't have an evolution line. Moro, which is based on Digimon Survive there, which is it will digivolve to depending on what the attribute is. So if it's data, it digivolves to another data. If it's virus, it digivolves to another virus. And if it's fast sign, it digivolves to another fast sign, which doesn't really work for free and unknown, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Then we have Armor Spirit, which currently we can't do, but we will be able to do in a bit, because we just have to create the things. Self-explanatory, that Digimon now becomes an armor, or a spirit, depending what I can assess to, which becomes really a puzzle at that point. I might actually have to use a farm for those purposes. Teenage Evolution, yeah, self-explanatory. I'm gonna need another Digimon for that, so that's again a thing. Back into training. That one will actually make so that Digimon will go into the farm and train the lowest stat. Care mistake, your Digimon is now a Numemon, or something on those words. And finally, my favorite one, Leomon dies. That one, you sacrifice a Leomon to the Digimon that you selected. So, to that purpose, I'm not gonna actually spin the wheel on stream because God knows I would Well, you can see that for yourself. We don't have any music here. So I'm just gonna switch my screens here and switch modes here. There we go. Alright, so we also have a random number generator, so I know which party member we're gonna do that first. Alright, so 1 to 6. These are the Digimons. Now granted, because this works in a rank system, we cannot actually digivolve any of these. We can only digivolve, except for these guys. Which, actually, they are most max level. But the rules state I have to do that for the thing. Also, Dark Digivolution has the side effect that if it's already at the max level, it will just digivolve by default. So that one I can never take out. So... Free Digivolution, we can still technically do it. Personality Digivolution is also available because technically you don't need to. And also Moral Digivolution, Armor and Spirit. We're gonna unlock that in a sec, so we'll see. DNA Digivolution is not available because it has to be Ultimate and above. Back into Training, that's always available. Camera Stick should be available, and... The Leomon dies is gonna be hard, because I actually have to create a Leomon every single time we have that. Which is gonna be a bit on the tricky side, which is why I have a field guide around here somewhere. We do already have a Leomon in the thing there, it's right there. This is gonna be a sacrificial lamb at this point. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's first select which Digimon is gonna be... It's gonna be... Leskimon here. And we'll spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. We got Armor and Spirit Digivolution. That's gonna be fun. Did I select hide? Whatever. I didn't meant to hide it. Whatever. Anyways, let's see. So that means we need to... Ooh. Let me check this. I know Kudamon can... Let me check the field guide for this one. Let's see what Leskimon is. Oh, Leskimon. Okay, so right away we actually have to do something really quick. Do we even have that unlock? I think we do have that unlock. Because we need to do the side quest after this. Ah, God, that's loud. Yeah, I'm definitely reducing the volume on that. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so really quickly... I need to remember how to get to Volcanusmon. Because I don't remember, it's been a second. So Volcanusmon is the guy that can actually make the spirits and armor. And I need to check what ingredients I need for the spirit that I'll eventually go. As soon as I figure out how to get down there. Yeah, there we go. So this is basically just to have a more varied team. I have Digimons that I probably wouldn't use otherwise. Alright. Can I even do it now? I actually don't know. I cannot do it now. I guess I have to do the side quest first then. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can't do it right now, but in a bit we can create the spirits. So I guess we'll get to decide that in a sec once we ironically finish a side quest, which means I have to decide. Last game on cannot be used for the next one, by the way. We can't do both in a row. Although, admittedly, for the side quest, we get to pick, so it's not random. So until we can unlock the spirits, we can't do that one. Which, admittedly, I kind of should have saw that coming, but I actually did not remember that, so... Actually, before we do anything, do we have any side quests available? Wait, where is it? It's been a bit since I played the game, so I don't even know. A new world. No, that's the DLC. Which I still. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should get that at some point, huh? Alright, we don't have the side quest unlocked, so we do need to go back to Shelter Town really quick so we can unlock the side quests. Welcome on, we'll put in the station momentarily. Please wait until they come to complete stop. Oh, I thought this was gonna be voice acted. Actually, in retrospect, I don't remember if I have this in Japanese or English right now. So in this world, it sounds like Digimon are fighting each other to the end tooth and nail too. Guess my dad was right all along. 3 years ago, when my mom and little brother died, my dad launched his own investigation into what happened. One day, I secretly read through all his notes. He claimed he had been caught up in some sort of conflict between a Phasiloth and life forms. I bet he was probably right on the money. This quest between Digimon and Titan isn't a problem alone. It affected our world too. Harm it, even. We can add... We can't let any people get hurt by this madness. Digimons get sad when they lose their friends too, right? I wish I could bring peace to the digital world. Then nothing like this would ever happen again. What she says about the relationship between the two worlds is the same what we glean from the Shinjuku Inferno. Take a drink every time she says that, by the way. And, if so, then the nipping conflict in the bud of the digital world is the only way to prevent the future tragedies. Keep that in mind, alright, Agent Multix? Choo-choo, motherfucker. Hi, Murukimon.
よく戻ってくれた。鉄道は復帰したようだな。これでユノモンの神殿に行ける。
私もついていくわ。紹介と報告もあるしね。
Report? What kind of report?
いや、こっちの話よ。今は気にしなくていい。
I am gonna worry about it. Why does everyone say that?
アイギオン、お前はデジモン。この世界に残ることもできるが。
え？
人間には人間の世界が、そしてデジモンにはデジモンの世界があっている。人間の世界では何かと生きづらいのではないか。あちらでは姿を隠していたと聞いたぞ。今すぐに結論を出せとは言わない。よくよく考えておくことだ。
ともかく一度ガーディアンパレスへ向かおう。そのあたりユノモンにも考えがあるかもしれない。
Alright, that is the side quest. So we're gonna do that, or pick it up first, actually. And then we'll probably focus on the last game on the evolution there. Okay, he's just making sounds at this point. So Pegasusmon actually has a side quest here that basically makes us create some armor Digivolution eggs. Up everyone, so I get to keep it no matter what, right? I'm telling everything in the courage that's all capable at the moment, but... You're nervous? Yes, I suppose I am. I know it's only natural, I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm not good at describing what I'm thinking, so it's kinda hard to encourage people. If we could use something other than words, I feel they would be able to give their best. I've even got an idea for a Digimon like me who is capable of armor Digivolution. If they Digivolve, they'll be better fighters. I foresee great trouble ahead, so best to be truly ready for the challenge. I need DGX for them to armor Digivolve. First, I require a DGX of sincerity. Sorry, I don't have one of me. That's too bad. Okay, so we need to create the DGX of sincerity there. Alright, and now we have to go back to Volcanismon. And now we should be able to create the spirits and the armor. Now I have to think about this, because I actually... Besides having to complete the side quest itself, which will probably involve me actually doing something, and actually not think about it. It will involve a lot of back and forth now that I think about it. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, now we can get to the new place there, but we're not gonna go there because we have side quests to we have a side quest to finish. Okay, so we need to go back to Volcanismon. And now we should be able to check what I can create. I mean, we're gonna need the DGX to complete the side quest. I forgot which ones you need besides that one, because I know besides the side quest, you can just do more. Alright. Okay, by the way, this is the reason why we wanted that Saint Knuckle, and also the fruit tarts and stuff like that. Because otherwise you couldn't get the spirits. I also need a lot of money, I just realized. We need to grind a bit. Can also just make the DGI of miracles. Not that we can Digivolve because you need a high rank for that. Also, I don't have the ingredient. I need an iron slash. I need 2 iron slashes apparently. And a tidal stream. You can probably get this in the shop, but again, oh my god. Destiny, we definitely can't. Well, we can only make one of those. So, I mean, I guess we do need to make the sincerity. I'm kind of just wondering what Digimon I can easily get to the thing. I'm probably gonna have to take a quick break, even though I just started. I kind of need to go to the bathroom a bit. Instead, I guess we should check what I could get Lasky-mon to be. I probably should be looking at the field guide real quick. As soon as I find Lasky-mon. You know, I just realized by doing this, I'm definitely taking a lot longer than I would otherwise, but it does make things a bit more interesting. Now, if I can only find Lasky-mon in this field guide. Maybe I should write it instead of, There you are. Let's see. I actually do have a few options here. By digivolving to back to Lunamon, I can digivolve it to Niaramon, and from there I have two options actually. Either I digivolve it to Salamon and Angaramon and do the light armor digivolvation, or I can just go and do what's the word I'm looking for? I can digivolve it to Kudamon, which will then unlock the light digivolution. That's the one requirement for that, by the way. Ironically, the for Gunimon is actually the Coronamon for all of all Digimons. Another option I have here is ask Terriamon, did you evolve a Tokamon, did you evolve that to Patamon, and Patamon to Pegasusmon. So we either go, I think definitely either. I mean, I already am using this as a mage, so probably should go Garamon. The problem with Garamon is a lot harder to get, because Garamon is a champion, so that will take longer. So I'm gonna go with the Light Spirit then. So, let's Digivolve it first. Okay. Back to Lunamon. And let's see if we can get it to Digivolve to that. And from here we can go that. I'm gonna need more SP. It's kind of weird because we're going from we're going from a mage to a physical attacker, I think. I'm actually not sure, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna need a bit of SP, so we might as well just train her in a farm for a few minutes while I go to the bathroom. Optionally, we could just level up, but actually after you defeat the boss here, there's no more enemies to fight. So that's inconvenient. Of course, because I'm kind of low on money, we might have to grind a bit of money by doing the thing over there, actually. Wait, before we go, what was the set I needed? I forget. Could also just go for Salamon and just get Gatomon that way, but I already got the Spirit of Light, so, you know. Okay, we only need 480. We currently have... We only need 6. Probably getting a level would probably get me that, actually. But why I do go to the bathroom, and we can... why the timer is going down, because I don't feel like wasting money. We probably should grind some money, because we're gonna need that for the armors. We might as well just try and getting all of them, just so we have them for the future. Alright, interact, Alright, I'll take half an hour. Well, actually I thought I had the 15-minute ones. Maybe I do and I just forgot about it. I guess that's another thing I can make, but like... No, I have to make that. Um, hold on. Now I have to figure out if I can make that. Of course, that will waste like 10,000 gold anyway, so maybe I'm just better off just using the quick thing anyways. Um, yeah, so that will cost me 10,000. Not to mention I don't have iron texture. Like the generator maybe I can make. But like that would then cost more than just doing the quick thing, and I also cannot make it for some reason. Where is it? Generator. Yeah, we don't even have a generator option yet. So we can definitely not make it yet. Also, it will cost me a lot of time. Anyways, I'm gonna take a short break. I know we just started like the stream like barely anything. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and I'll be right back. And hopefully not forget to. Actually, I probably want to mute the mic, cause just in case I forget to do that. All right. Let's just continue. So why wait for Salomon over there to? Might as well just have a Digimon in the party while we wait for the thing. You know what, Leomon? You can be in the party for a bit. I mean, I don't think it makes any difference if they are in the party or not. We might as well just have it there.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna need. I forgot what was the ingredient I needed for that one thing. For the sincerity dizzy egg, that is. Can I buy it from here? Probably can. Or I cannot. Okay, so we have an issue because I don't remember which Digimon's. What is the move that I need for the Sincerity DGX? So I need to go back there, figure that out, and then figure out which Digimon learns it. Because I don't think I can buy it. Oh, maybe Ebimon has it. Or not Ebimon, Vadimon? Yeah, maybe Vadmon. God damn, I can't pronounce their name. Alright, what ingredients do I need for that? Okay, the Sincerity DGX, which I do not have enough. We need an Iron Slash. So we can either buy that, actually. Or I can run it from a Digimon. I'm surprised I don't have one, actually, now that I think about it. Let me check the field that I eat. As soon as I remember where the field guide is. A Gurumon learns it of all Digimons. At level 12? We have a Gurumon in the party? Why am I named Digivolution? We do have a Gardevoir here. Maybe I had someone equipped with that, and then when it's equipped, it doesn't show up in this. I actually don't know. No, still don't have it. Okay, for this then, let's take Leomon out. Gardevoir here, and Digivolve it to a Gurumon there. So for the purpose of this, I need to level up it to level 10. Was it level 10? I actually don't remember. I also gonna need 2 of these, right? Ooh. Well, actually, right now I only need the 1. So now we need to grind this to level 10. How long is it gonna take to get to level 10? We'll find that out eventually. But we might as well do that since we kinda need to complete the quest anyways. Alright, where do I go? We go to Factory Area. Not Factory Area, we're in Factory Area. We go to the entrance here, we go to the toppest part of the building. So we can grind here. Let's see where we go. Where is this? There we go. Alright, time to grind this Gurubon until he is a champion! Okay, you don't have anything good, so we might as well attack you too. Okay, what are you guys weak to? Actually, I forget. You're weak to ice. Which I so happen to have. Of course, if I miss, it doesn't really mean much. I mean, okay, I can put together a reversal on you. Guess I could also have done that to uh okay. Oh, we have burst. We might as well use that. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was looking at what level Gurumon was. Goblin Striker! Sorry, I just find that line funny. Anyways, Combat Hammer. Nightmare. Yatta, indeed. Why am I not preemptive striking? This is my issue. Nightmare. This is also a good way to get some money, but god damn you, Fan Beamon, or Fun Beamon, whatever you decide to call yourself. Is that an axe battle? Yatta! We okay. What a pressure. Alright. Ooh, acceleration boost. Sure, whatever you say. Let's see. Neat. Might as well convert these. Anyways, I've been not paying attention to Gurumon's level. As he got to level 10? No, still a few ways to go. Also good to, like, get some money from these, since we're gonna need them for unlocking all the armors and stuff like that. We can do fan beam on. Quick, I don't know what's the respawn rate in here. Apparently not high enough. Guess I can go in and out. Alright, wish I could level on the Gurumon. It's only 3 levels away. Thing is, we also gonna need another one for another one. Probably grind the armor eggs and the spirit eggs off screen, just so we don't waste too much time on these on screen. And in fact, cause I still need to do for some of them though.
ありがとな。
そこだ。いけるぞ。いいぞ。発動可能。
Oh. Sometimes I like don't look. I just press the button.
やるんだ。準備完了。やった。すまない。
Alright, 2 more levels.
そこだ。発動可能。やった。あいつだ。発動可能。
Yeah, that's more than one.
いけ。やった。いいぞ。頼む。やった。やるんだ。さあ。ありがとう。
I'm looking up. I thought it was. I thought it was next. Never mind. Not that it matters, anyways. Oh, fuck. I just walked right into that one. Like a moron. It's now resistant to Earth.
やるぜ。 おう感謝するそこだ準備完了いけよし
Yeah, probably. Do I have like evolution items? I do have courage point 1. Hmm. Let's save that up for rainy weather, because we're almost done, I guess. We still need to wait for Kudabot. Might as well use that time. On that note, I probably have some max out Digimons I actually don't know. No, I do not. Which is good. I don't want him to max out, because that will just... just realize that actually makes it so that everyone have spin a wheel every time. That can be kind of annoying. I want to change the rule on that one. That's how I'll probably just do those off screen. Data. Go, Grubot. Come on. Might want to actually have the multiplier at max so we can just... Yeah. Sorry. Alright, got pressure. Laser dance? I'm sorry, these are the lens. That's completely different. I think the Tyrannomons... Sorry, I kind of forgot if they were actually called Tyrannomons for a second. Okay, yeah, maybe I should just grind the Tyrannomons, because the Tyrannomons give you the most experience. Optionally, I could just feed some Digimons into the thing, but I guess because we have a wheel for that. I also give you like the those thing. Probably should be talking to my Digimon. I actually haven't been doing that because I forgot what they have. Eh, it's fine. Also, did that say that Nyamon's training is done? Alright. Okay, now we can digivolve to Kuramon, and from that you can digivolve into... into that one, the human spirit! Alright, we got Wilbamon. His intellect is kind of decent, but his most proper stat is thing. Weak point blitz. I believe that's, I actually forgot what that is. Um, let's see what I can do. How much do you need to experience? I might actually sacrifice, some repeats here. Just so we don't have to spend too much time on this. Besides Leomon, that is. Leomon doesn't count. Okay, so. We have Swain Lights damage, does more damage to evil. Increases damage to beast. Oh, this does mode change. I can use the beast thing without actually going to spirit to beast form. That's interesting. Oh, that's why they fucking interesting. Because I cannot do my mode change until you get the beast spirit. I don't know if that's... Well, I guess we'll find that out in a sec. Anyways, it seems like he has more physical attack and speed. He's also weak to ground. We can have that actually. And darkness. We don't have that. We don't have exactly a lot of things there. So I'm gonna go with... I guess I can go with Accuracy, and he can just have a bunch of AoEs. Oh... Let's see. Might as well just have, like... We do have speed field charge. Actually, what did you learn? Because you're an hybrid, you actually do learn a lot of moves. Because normally champions, I think, learn 3 moves. I think. Yeah, champions learn 3 moves, but hybrids and armor always learn 4. We get speed field, acceleration boost, shine burst, and safeguard. Actually, having someone with this fast as he is, yeah, he's pretty fast. Maybe I'll put the acceleration boost on him. I mean, I guess he's gonna learn it eventually, but so is Speed Field. I already have a acceleration boost anyway, so I don't need to remove that. So that's neat. I don't want to test the speed starter. Still need that thing from... I mean, I guess I could have bought it, now I think about it. I never did check the Digimon shop. Probably should have checked that, but we might as well test this. I don't have him in the party. Well, not in the main party anyways. Okay, let's see. Robomon. Never actually got to use Robomon in my original playthrough. I can definitely do that. It costs a arm and a leg, but... increases damage to targets of the beast rate. Also, he acts first next round, so that's like really good. So, currently, it's not doing that much damage because he's level 1. Okay, he is slightly faster than he was. His intellect also went down a bit. I think that's the only thing. Also, weak point Blizzard. Currently doesn't do that much damage, but that's because he's also level 1. That's interesting, but I think he probably just returns to Lobomon. That's interesting. I actually didn't know you had that unlocked. I thought you actually have to have the spirit for that. That's interesting. How many times can I say that's interesting before he gets old? Probably should switch things around a bit. Didn't need to use that, but might as well just finish the battle. Alright. Oh, we got Tyrannomon. Neat. Alright, for the sake of speeding the process up. Yeah, it returns to normal. Not convert. Well, the enhancements. For starters, I guess I should go Gurumon here. Give him... well, something he can get. I'm gonna... wait, can I sort this by... yeah, that's better. So that way I can... well, that's not... not generation. Name... not protected. Level... no, I guess we can only do it by generation, that's fine. And that doesn't give him enough. That does. Yeah, I'll do. Alright, now we got Iron Slash from that. Anyways, we're gonna go for all repeats here. That's how we don't have repeats. Also, I guess that will be a good way so that we don't have too many max levels, so we don't have to like thing. Leomon is an exception because there's a roulette for specifically for him, so you know, just gonna leave that. That one is just for the funsies, admittedly. Let's see what else can I do here. Blah 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 blah. What other repeat do I have? I wish this could be ordered by Digimon. So that way it would be easier for me to tell when there's a repeat, but I think that's all the repeats we have. Yeah, that's all the repeats. There we go, we got a few stats up there. Alright. You just take... not Pokemon, you dumped. Alright, now I should be able to do the thing. Now I have to go back all the way there. Yep. I forgot which one gives you the speed stat. Actually, probably should give you a personality that fits you better. Like... SP and defense. We don't want that one. Which one gives you speed? I actually do not remember. I guess we can go to a braver thing. Let's see if I can talk to him. Personality, brave, strategic order. Going to have an attack in SP. Actually, I forgot what abilities you guys have. Strategic order. It's not a bad ability. Yeah, sure, why not? All up. Revives once per turn. Yeah, no, definitely don't need that ability. Alright, we don't need to go here. Where am I going? Okay, sincerity. Alright. Alright, it all thanks to you. I can offer encouragement to our allies. Takes care of our business here. Let's head back. Thank you for your help. My friend is super happy. It seems he's feeling better now. Although I'm sorry to ask you after your help, but I know other Digimon were hoping to armor Digivolve. Alright, I'll help. I know I can count on you. I hope to continue to do so in the future. You need light, friendship, and courage. I must have got to your reward. So officially, this is the end of the side quest. Ooh, Gaia Blaster. I forgot what Gaia Blaster is. Spirit Bind. It's a powerful earth magical attack. I go with that actually. There you go. So now we can get the other DGX to, and there's actually technically that's not a side quest. With that in mind, we did finish a side quest, and as the rule states, I can select one Digimon to spin the wheel for. And you know what? Let's pick one of the Digimons already in the box, since they already have a Digivolution, so it's a lot easier for me to pick. All right, what do we got? Let's see. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Well, Leomon is gonna die now. Sorry, damn the brakes. I need to check which Digimon I'm gonna select. I'm gonna go with Hawkmon actually, since it's right there. Where are you, Hawkmon? Well, Hawkmon, you get to eat Leomon. Goodbye, Leomon. You've been killed. Alright, now I have to hide this one because I have to spin again because that's how that works. I'll just that's the rule I gave it. Okay, personality digivolution, which means I need to digivolve it to the same personality, in which case friendly, if I have any. Tolerant. Well, we have Geogreymon. Oh, that's good. Daring, and we also have this one, which I don't know what that is. But considering that I think this is Garamon, I'm guessing that's the solid Digivolution. We could either go Geogreymon on that one. I just don't have the stats for it. Ironically, killing Leomon did not give me the stats for that. We also already got Geogreymon at one point, so I kind of wanted to use to do that. And we can substitute for one of the from one of our Digimons there. Okay, I just need you to train. Alright, I guess we'll train your spirit, since that's the lowest one, and just go from there, I guess. Before we go though, let me know if you ever need shuriken skills. So if you talk to the Armor Digivolution Digimons, they will join your party. And they will join your party already at level 20. Oh, they actually were higher level, I don't know why. But anyways, you got some moves there, so you know, that's another thing you can do. Okay. Okay, before I forget, I probably should protect you, right? Yeah, just so I remember that I need to put you on the Digi farm. Actually, I'm gonna have to get another Leomon so we can do the more Leomons. I guess the more Leomons I have, I'll probably just put all the Leomons. Of course, currently I don't have any Leomons, unless you count Firemon, but Firemon doesn't have Leomon. He has to have Leomon in the name. I guess, or we can just count any Leomon that has died in the show, so that's Leomon, Ice Leomon, Saber Leomon, and bunch of Leomon. Ironically, Grap Leomon has never died. Then again, I guess Grap Leomon has never appeared in the anime now I think about it. Anyways, we're gonna need to make the other Digi eggs. And I'll just do... I'll probably do those off screen actually. Yeah, I'll probably do those off screen just so we don't wait. We can advance the plot on this, because like you just get the Digi eggs and the Digimon. Hopefully, we won't get the armor thing anymore, because otherwise we cut a toast. All right, we put you here. We can train you. We probably have to train you in both ways, because you're probably gonna max out in a sec. Let's actually feed you. There you go. We know you like meat now. That's good to know. Alright, we're gonna go with Spirit first, since that's probably gonna take the longest. Alright. I think we're just gonna advance the story. I'll probably just do the armor. I'll just create the other spirit and armor just so we have that available to us whenever we spin the wheel. Also, we cannot have the repeat Digimon, so I guess that's probably a rule I didn't actually make, but I didn't thought about that until now. But yeah, I probably should do that. Anyways, we did get points from that, so let me go to Asian skills. Now I know why the ultimate one actually is like that. Okay. Okay, we can... How many points do we have? 50? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get that. Since technically, so that way you can get more experience. I was kind of wondering why hybrid was like not considered a thing, because that... Yeah, I guess you can just technically both change. The hybrids are kind of strong at this point in the game since we don't have access to ultimates. Since hybrids are kind of like ultimates. Well, the beast form is kind of like ultimate. But not really ultimate. Alright, let's proceed with the story. Ready to board? Guardian Temple.
あれがユノモンの神殿。すごい光。ゲートを管理しているデジモンがあそこに。元の世界に戻れるのかな。ありがとう、エージェントさん。
That's not my name. Say my name. Okay, Koronama, Jesus Christ.
お前たち。活躍の噂は聞いているわよ。すごいじゃない。あのユノモンもすっごい会いたがってる。あなたにね。あんたたち、その話はまだ早いわ。勝手に盛り上がらないで。あ、ごめんなさいお姉様。
姉ちゃん、ごめん。
さあ、行くわよ。奥でユノモンが待っているわ。
Hey, we got some anomaly points. And now we unlock a bunch of side quests, because of course we did. Advancing the story, that's what I said, knowing that that would happen. Okay, so we have 120 points. I mean, these stats actually do help with Digivolution. But currently... So probably just gonna buy these 3. Can I get something else? Since we're already done with the experience thingamajig there. Got that there, we got that there, we got that there, and we got that there. Need more things on here. Let's work towards that then. Oh, let's see. Where's another one of the experience here? All the way up. And over there. Let's see what's the closest one, but for some reason this one just decides that it doesn't want to be close to it. Alright. Just gonna get that. That'll be it for now. Boy, we have a bunch of side quests now because the game decided that it throws me all the side quests. Breakball crash in the Fratteria needs repairs. Let's go with that one first. We get some money and an armory points. And we have our look. What's it called? We got him on with a hat. That was my point. Oh, I think I broke something. I can barely move. Pipot is a serious condition, cause of damage, artillery fire. It must have been from back then. During the chaotic battle, our defense systems were taken over by the Titans. The situation is now under control. But we require a large amount of metal to fix the damage. Would you like to view the mission details? No. Weapon is in serious condition. Cause the damage. Artillery fire. Why? Okay. Take a large amount of battle. There you are. Why is this not showing that? Oh no, I guess it is showing, it's just I'm blind. Productions inoperative, the cause of issues physical material. I think this is a different site quest actually. Having some trouble? Affirmative, production will remain in standstill. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I think there's two side quests. Wait, you have to finish one of the side quests in order to get the other. And I think it's this one. We lost contact with Brother Leomon. I guess technically that one counts as a Leomon. That's bad. Maybe wanted me. Was that an accident? It's possible working in a mine shaft can be quite dangerous. Leomon is a fasty and rash. Maybe they're who believe the Titan attack is still underway. But their repulsive makes them fast transporting supplies. Could you look for them for me? Tell Walter Leomon the Titan menace is over, and more importantly to deliver the Chroma Digizoid ore. Digizoid what? I have decided it's kind of a whore. Chroma Digizoid is hard and fused with organic data, refining into Chroma Digizoid metal. Chroma Digizoid metal is our most important precious yeah, those are words that I said. It's essential to reconstruction of Loader Leomon for mining and transporting. I'll go look for Loader Leomon. Don't worry, we'll try not to kill him. Contact Loader Leomon was lost in the mines. I'll send you your coordinates. Loader Leomon is an excellent worker, yet prone to violence. Please exercise due caution. I don't know why I marked that, because I know automatically this puts me in the mines, because you have no chance to displace, except for side quests. Grah! Drill, excavate! Who are you, Titan flunkies? Garderbody is worried. Garderbody, who's that time having drilling now? Don't bother me! Anyone who interrupts during fun time gets drilled too! Alright, let's see what we got. Speed start.
スピードスター
Ooh, resist that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Huh.
アトラクトへ行こ
So Metal Riddle 2. Oh, I guess that didn't matter because he decided to use an AoE. You're a vast sense. I'm gonna switch. Gaia Blaster. Resist rock. Guess you're weak to lightning or in water, maybe. That was not the answer. I'm gonna use my speed field.
スタンビートブロー
Oh, we got the paralyze. Neat. Straight shadow thing. Um.
ヘブンズナックル
Let's see. We can do that on you.
感謝する
やるよスタンビートブロー
Got all things. Of course you miss.
ヘブンズナックル
Gonna switch back to Lobomon there.
そりゃ
Wayne Swinger. Currently, we're not doing that much damage.
やるよスタンビートブロー
ヘブンズナックル
We can do.
ありがとう
Alright.
はあスタンビートブロ
There we go.
ーやった
Damn, I lost into a Titan Flunky at that. I'm not with the Titans. What? Now that you mention it, just stay right there. I'll ask Garderbot. I like how he didn't know who Garderbot was a few seconds ago. He was like, I'll ask Garderbot. That you mentioned like 5 minutes. It's me. Some Titans. What? They're gone? These guys cleared them out? Sorry about that. Looks like I jumped the gun. Let's head back to see Garderbot. Sorry to keep you waiting, Garderbot. Here, I brought the goods. Chroma Digizite are confirmed. Now, restoration can resume. Sorry for all the trouble caused. Here's a little symbol of my apology. From now on, I'll make sure to haul metal back instead of just digging it up. Other Leomon back, then we can produce various battles now. Stop by if you need any. Passionate, what we got? Stealth. Ooh. You know what? Sure, why not? I think you're being reckless, break to do. Yeah, sure. Wait, where's my other partner? And Jabon, what are you doing? He's doing fine, that's what he's doing. Yeah, sure. Magic Faith to Magic Wisdom. You know what? Apparently Magic Faith is not that good. So we might as well. Okay, now we done that. That means we get spin the wheel again. That's another side quest that bites the dust. So right now, I'm gonna remove the Leomon one since we don't have a Leomon. I forgot to remove it. That's fine. I'm gonna spin again because I don't have Leomons. Hold on, I'm not gonna count that one. It was Personality Digivolution, which was the last one too, so you know, that's funny. Oh, we get a free Digivolution. Alright, in that case... Ooh. Let's see... That Golden Digimon? Actually, I'm gonna do that just because if we get care mistaken, we can Digivolve. We can just get it from there a lot easier. So that's not too bad. But of course, we can only use that later. Admittedly, I think this is only for two of them. One of them is a poop Digimon already, and then Abimon. And I think that's Water Cedarmon there. But at least if we get a care mistake, we can just easily do the Digivolution from there, because it's a lot easier to Digivolve if you already know that you have the Digimon. Then again, I forgot if you have to see the Digimon or if you have to get the Digimon. It's one of those. Anyways. Hi. To tell you something else, production is proceeding smoothly as assist. I can provide materials on the spot, so please speak to me when you need anything. I need fixed Blipbot. Understood. Meeting the subject, I will require a large amount of metal, is that it? Here, take this. But you'll be fine if you get the Digimon to carry it. Here. I was repeating the same text because I thought it was a different box. Okay, there we go. Blipbot, oh, it says... I bought some materials to repairs. The necessary metal has been secured, commencing repairs to Blimpmon. The repairs are complete. Blimpmon has been restored to their prior state. Shall we be going now? Hey, take a look at me. Pretty cool, huh? I'm ready to fly across the skies again. Help you all fix things. Here, this is all your help. So where to? I can go anywhere from now on. Now, though, I'm heading to Celta Town. I can go anywhere. He proceeds to leave. Bye, Blimbon. We'll do other side quests related to you later. And that's another spinning wheel. Jesus Christ, man. Just spinning wheel a ton. Back to back. Let's see what we get. Your mistake. I just did that. It's a good thing this is in the side quest, so it's not actually random. The funny thing is the fact that I actually did this beforehand. It's kind of funny. Problem is, who can I digivolve? I can digivolve you to Garamon. I think that's Garamon. I can't tell if it's Numamon or Garamon. Also, I forgot if I did have care mistake. Did I put a rule saying that care mistake counts? You should put it in the party until the next boss. Well, I didn't actually put that rule, but I think I meant to do that. Hyper smell. Yeah, I guess I didn't technically put a rule for that, so I don't need to use it. I only need to use it if it's already in the party. Although... I guess it would be funny to have that. Since I didn't put a rule for that, I guess because I think the only one I'm gonna do that for is the Dark Digivolution one. But if a Digimon that is in the party gets selected to be care mistake, I will have to use it until the next boss. I think that's gonna be the rule for care mistake. But because we selected Digimon. Basically, I'm forced to do it when it's I forgot what was the ruling. I make these rules and I don't know what they are. When they are max level or it's after fighting a boss or chapter ending. Because side quests are free. I can decide what each one. And the beginning of section has to be also a random party member. So there we go. Technically, I'm also not forced to use the Digimons that I technically get for everything else, though. I don't know. I mean, it's only 15. Also, Garamon is not exactly good. I mean, I guess that goes for any poop Digimon, but like, I believe some of them also do percentage damage, which are good against bosses. Not the case for this guy, but the 15% reduction is really good actually, because that's 100%. Also, this is percentage based as well. So that's interesting. Anyways, what other quests do I have to do? Okay, we now have craft partner and the trial. Let's go talk to Zulomon since he's closest. Ah, you're here. I wasn't sure if you actually come. Now anyways, listen closely. My hammer is my life, and now it's broken. It's chipped really bad. Actually, I take good care of it. I got a little carried away while working. I'll be sad when the beloved 2 breaks. So you do understand my pain. We craftsmen pour our souls into the tools, after all. Oh. So this quest is also connected to the other quest we did. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we need Chrome Digizoid to fix his hammer. Which means we have to go back to the factory area again. And talk to Gargamon about that. Well, since we're here and I know Soromon is also in this area, I need to do that. The trial. Dang! I can't let it end like this. What's wrong, Gurumon? I'm not a Gurumon! That's the last Digimon I ever want to be mistaken for. How rude you are. How have you know I'm a Soromon, trusted aid of Master Bearmon. But I haven't lived up to my master's expectations yet. I can't do anything right. Wait, I can't hang around here forever. No, where I need to be is Central Tower. Alright, Central Tower we go. I just want to take the long way around. Boop, 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 boop. I accidentally turned auto battle.
準備完了クロスアーツ発射
I could have taken a shortcut there instead of going the longest way around, but might as well.
やるんだ そりゃスピードストいいぞ はい いいぞ
Boop, 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 boop.
やってやるスーパーイズイーゴ
I should speed that up a bit.
Oh, リザードダンス はっ
やった
やるんだ
Probably will turn out a battle for this.
やるよ 3B コブロ
Getting a lot of paralyzed today, Jesus Christ, man.
やってやるスーパーイズイーゴ
So that way we can get to the thing. Probably just gonna queue. Seems like the tourney is over there, so I probably should go to the thing once we can get there. Don't know if I have enough stats for that. Fireball, I like how Fireball just drops from the sky like that, by the way. Just suddenly is in the sky, it's like, boom, crashes. Kind of a reference to his... To his... To his signature attack. Fire Dive.
いいぞ発動可能
いいぞ
やるよ3ビートブロー
よし
やるよ3ビートブロ
はいイエ
よし
あいつだ準備完了
ーやるよ3ビートブロ
あいつだいけるぞ
感謝する
いいぞ準備完了
マイリザードダンス
はい
ーやった
Alright. Let's see how Bao Hackmon is doing. Or Hackmon, I guess he's not Bao Hackmon yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't remember how much I needed, but I think I needed a lot more than that. So I probably need to train him again. Guess I can check. I need to use the thing because I don't have that unlocked here. Let's see. There is... Guess I'll use find here. Okay, Bao Heckmon. That should be the Digimon I'm going for. As soon as I figure out where the stat requirements are here. Ah, here you go. Okay, we need 540. So yeah, we didn't have enough. So I need to keep training. Don't I have to go to the top of the thing? Where is he? Oh, he's all the way to the bottom. Well, fudge.
発動可能感謝する
はあサンビートブローありがとうやるよサンビートブロー
Sticking. The AI is not exactly doing me any favors here. I need to switch up the party here. Since Angemon is already a Vassan, we're gonna take Angemon out and put Realmon there. That way we have a balanced party when doing the attacks. I forgot to attack.
ガブリストライクだありがとな
Arigato.
サンビートブロ
リザードダンス感謝する
He really likes using speed field. I don't know why that is.
いいぞ
感謝する
He really just wants to use speed field for some reason. I'm not sure why exactly that is. I guess I don't like mode changing, and they don't seem to use.
よし
よしやるんだいけるぞ
ーありがとうはあやった
あいつだ
Didn't mean to attack that one, but sure, I guess that works.
はあサンビートブロー
Holy shit, Wobamon used something other than speed charge
すごいぜよ
or speed field.
そこだ準備完了
ありがとうザ
行くぜ激闘ストフレーム感謝する
やった
よおそこだ発動可能
そりゃすごいぜよ
はあサンビートブロー
Yay, leveled up. Okay. So you guys came too? Shh! Don't talk so loud! He said as he talked right behind it. Did you find a puddle? Oh, I get it. You must be hiding in fear. What? What? I don't get your meaning because I am most definitely not scared. I came to find Paramon Pooms on the orders of Master Bearmon. See all the sparkly stuff scattered around? There's gotta be Paramon's plume here. With the world's worst timing, Titans will have to show up, and we can help find one. Sure, I'll be happy to help. Alright. So now those shiny things that we've been seeing on the floor, we can now check what they are. It belongs in the trash. Surviziga! Hey, we got it. Coronabot. I don't even know what Digimon I was gonna go. A Gurumon! Did you find the Paramon's plume? Okay, hand it over. In return, I'll give you one of the items I found. It's a good deal for you. Aren't you glad we team up? I did most of the work, but I won't forget your help. What do you mean? I literally got the plume. Anyways, I'm going to report back to Master. See you later. Oh, we got aura. Okay, I was gonna say... Yeah, right, you're not gonna give me anything of use. Persist to give me the AoE heal. For now, I'm gonna give it to Agiomon. I forget, because there's a point where we're gonna lose Agiomon. So I forget if he... Keep... Well, whatever, there's other Digimons that can win it. And we can just buy it if need be. Anyway, is that all the side quests, actually? Right, we need to finish that one. Also, we can spin the wheel, I guess. Let's see what we get. Alright, we got back into trading. So now I have to put another Digimon on the farm and train the lowest stat they have. And after that I need to spin the wheel again. The question is, which Digimon will I put in the farm? Let's see. Uh, Probably should go with a Digimon that doesn't have much different stats so that we don't spend too much time on that. Probably should go for Roki since, you know. Let's see. Just for now. There you go. Also do this guy. Actually, this guy is probably my best option here. So his lowest stat is attack. So we need, and his highest stat is defense, so we need to beat 265. Oh, right, I'm not counting HP, but and SP. Oopsies. I'm gonna divide, no, I guess technically they're higher. Because they go, all stats go to 9999, 9,999. So technically, the lowest stat is still attack. Alright. Let's see, what can I feed you? You look like a cat, let's give you fish. Good enough for me. Let's see, tech. Alright. Okay, now we have to go back to... Where's the station? The one that says welcome on you, dum-dum. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, the notification on my phone scared me. And then I decided to check the phone because I'm an idiot. Alright, I don't know why I walked forward. I need to go back to the factory area.
よし
At least we cannot, Okay, factor area... There we go. Uh... Alright, now we go back to Zudomon. This hammer is my partner and work a battle. Without it, I might so be dead. Which means I pretty much own your life. Take this. This I can do. Now I can keep hammering. I'm planning to make a lot of stuff, so stay tuned. Oh, we also got Ignition Flare 2. Can put that on Rawmon since everybody has Ignition Flare 1. There. Does that mean we can make more things? Oh, sure enough. Let me check something really quick. Okay, do I have any way to make the reservoir? I do not. I am missing a clear crystal. So yeah, now you can just make the B ranks. If we get ingredients for it, that is. Anyways, gosh, that's another side quest technically, so spin the wheel! Oh, we got another back to training. Just getting these back to back now. Okay. Might have someone training attacks. So I don't want to put Ottoman there. You would have to increase your other stats quite a bit, particularly intellect. Same with you. Because we don't want to spend the whole time there. Kotamon can easily do that. Yeah, let's go Kotamon with speed.
よし
Let's go, in the meanwhile, to the main... To the next area, Guardian Palace. We'll unlock the thing there. Ah! No human is gonna tame me, he said. Lying. But what if I say, oh, tough duck! I want you to try, okay. I'm gonna turn you into a piece of poop. Caramel snakes be damn. Anyways, there's a farm here, so I might as well. Alright, let's put another thing in the farm. I automatically forgot what I was gonna put in the farm. Come on, right, we're gonna work on speed since that's his all stat. Let's see, what do you are, like a dino? Oh, give a banana. You didn't like the banana. What about Digiportrain? Good enough. Alright, we are gonna train you in speed? Question mark? Not speed, intellect. That was speed, but no, now I'm looking again. Speed is not his lowest stat. His lowest stat is intellect. Oopsies. That's fine. Okay, that's another thing that I have to spin a wheel again once they are done with the training. They have to actually increase to a point where that's their highest stat. Admitted I wasn't looking at HP and SP again. Oopsies. Oh well, whatever. It's probably still correct. If it isn't, fuck. Hi, Zunamon.
あなたが守護者アイギオモン。よくぞこの世界に戻られました。ミネルヴァモンからも聞いています。これまでにも戦いの中で見せた活躍の数々。それらはまさに守護者の片鱗。よくぞご無事で。
なんなのさっきから。私が探していた例の卵はすでに割れていた。そしてその近くにいたのがあんたで、あんたの力は目を見張るものがある。やはり間違いないよ。あんたが卵から生まれた守護者だ。
これよりあなたを正式に守護者と認めます。早速ですが、守護者アイギオモン、ここからが本題です。あなたにぜひ聞いていただきたいのです。英雄黒の門の伝承を、私はその語り手として存在します。守護者がこの世に生まれた時、その尊い使命へ正しく導くために。かつてイリアスは絶対的な存在によって守られていました。イリアスの平定を司る管理者ホメロスと、イリアスに暮らす民を守る守護者黒の門。二つの存在により、イリアスは長い平和な時を過ごし、繁栄を築いてきました。しかしある時、邪悪なタイタン族の軍勢がイリアスを支配しようと目論み、襲撃を開始しました。守護者である黒の門はイリアスの民を守るべくタイタン族を迎え撃ちます。激しい戦の末、タイタン族の軍勢を撃退し、地の底へと追いやることに成功しましたが、黒の門も 致命傷を負ってしまいます。多くの民が悲しむ中、黒の門はこう言い残し息を引き取ります。再びイリアスの地が邪悪な者により危機に陥った時、自らの意志を継ぐ守護者は生まれるだろうと。そして亡骸の後には一つの卵が残されていました。その卵は管理者ホメロスのもと、イリアスの平和の象徴として神殿に祀られ、守護者の復活の時をイリアスの民は待ち続けているのでした。伝承にある卵、それをずっと私たちは守ってきました。現在デジタルワールドイリアスの各地でタイタン族の侵略が始まっています。この世界を彼らから守る必要がある。守護者よ、あなたはそのために生まれた。黒の門の後継者として。
黒の門とか守護者とか、そんなこと言われてもよくわからないよ。
そうですか。では人間よ、お前たちに尋ねます。元の世界へ戻りたいと聞いていますが。
はい。
残念ながらゲートは簡単には開けません。デジタルワールドが不安定な状態でゲートを開放すると、人間の世界にも必ず影響する。実際にデジモン同士の抗争が人間社会に被害をもたらした過去があるのです。そちらの世界でいうところの3年前に騒動が起き、それをきっかけにしてゲートの運用は厳格化されました。
3年前。
ゲートを開きたいのなら守護者の活動、アイギオモンを助けなさい。このデジタルワールドとイリアスの民に平穏が戻れば、ゲートも解放してやれるでしょう。
そんな条件がなくても最初から離れるつもりなんてない。新宿の星空の下で約束したもん。ずっと一緒だよって。それに私もここで知りたいことが増えたし。
祈り。
守護者よ、早速ですがアビスエリアへ向かってほしいのです。そこにタイタン族の侵入が認められました。脅かされている海の平和を取り戻してもらいたいのです。現地でどれだけ守護者が求められているかを直に感じてほしい。お願いできますか、アイギオモン。
わかった。そうしないと祈りたちは元の世界に戻れないみたいだし。
頼みましたよ、守護者アイギオモン。そして人間の子らよ、アビスエリアはロコモンで行くことができます。さあ、駅舎へ向かってください。
Alright, oh, okay, now we have a bunch of other side quests. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go here because, oh boy, has this been side quests a ton. There we go, we do have a few points, so we might as well clear these here. Let's see, what else can I get here before we go? I think I'll focus on just getting the experience things now. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so. That was fun. I'll probably forget about the farm Digimons there. Because we're probably not going to be able to stream for a bit. When is that bit? Hopefully not too long, but I don't want to... It's complicated. It's life-related things. It's basically my... I'm gonna have visits here, I guess we could say. Yeah, we can say it like that. My mom is gonna be living with us, so because of that, I don't have the house to myself to stream. Because of that, I won't be able to stream for a bit. The reason I'm very vague about why she's here is reasons, personal reasons, stuff. I mean, I guess it's technically not exactly a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Well, again, it's complicated. It depends on the perspective. Either ways, we're probably not gonna be able to stream for a bit. We still don't know where we're gonna have 14 substituted once we get back. We'll probably decide later on. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys when I can. Bye bye!